Hello and welcome to the news on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Oni Bio. First, a quick look at the headlines. Federal government condemns abduction of 25 students, orders rescue. South Africa to refuse charter flights of Palestinians over fears of cleansing agenda. Nigeria sweeps gold at Africa's first run archery tournament. And now full details of the news. The Kaduna state government has restated its commitment to accelerating the implementation of the Kaduna State Demographic Dividend Roadmap 2024 as a two-day technical session on joint advocacy developments opened on Monday in Zaria. The engagement, convened by the Youth Advocacy Coalition on Demographics Dividends Roadmap with support from the Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, brings together policymakers, youth leaders, CSOs, media practitioners, and development experts to strengthen advocacy tools that will push the state's demographic agenda forward. Representing Deputy Governor Ajia Adiza Balarabe, the Special Advisor to the Governor on NGO matters, Honorable Mukhtar Zubairu, declared the session open and reaffirmed government's readiness to translate population and development policies into real outcomes. He commended the steady monitoring efforts of the facilitators and advocates, describing the session as a key step towards establishing a unified advocacy front capable of driving the demographics dividends roadmap to implementation. Zubairu outlined the goals of the engagement, including deepening stakeholders' understanding of the roadmap, developing a harmonized advocacy document, creating targeted advocacy tools, and establishing a monitoring framework to track implementation. He also conveyed the Deputy Governor's goodwill message, assuring participants that government will thoroughly review recommendations to produce a clean and workable document. The federal government has strongly condemned the recent attack on government's Girls Comprehensive Senior Secondary School, MAGA, in Kebbi State, which resulted in the death of the vice principal and the abduction of 25 students. The condemnation was issued in a statement on Monday, signed by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris. The federal government confirmed it has given clear directives to security and intelligence agencies to immediately locate, rescue, and safely return the abducted students and to ensure that the perpetrators of the heinous crime are swiftly brought to justice. The government expressed deep concern and offered solidarity with the families of the abducted students, stating that it shares in their pain and remains firmly committed to securing the release of the girls. And on the international scene, South Africa has declared it will no longer accept chartered flights transporting Palestinian passengers days after the controversial uncoordinated arrival of 153 individuals from Gaza caused political frictions. Foreign Minister Ronald Lamola stated on Monday that the flight was part of a clear agenda to cleanse Palestinians out of Gaza and the West Bank. The arrival of 153 passengers, many aspects of which remain unclear and disputed, has drawn international scrutiny. The Israeli authorities have yet to respond to Lamola's specific allegations, although they insisted that South Africa had previously agreed to receive the group of Palestinians. The embassy further claimed that an unregistered and misleading organization had exploited the plight of the Gaza citizens, deceived families, collected money from them, and facilitated their travel in an irregular and irresponsible manner. The Palestinian Foreign Ministry, communicating through the embassy, confirmed it is now working with South Africa to address the situation resulting from the lapses. And now we dive into the world of sports. Nigeria delivered a commanding performance at the first ever run archery tournament in Africa, marking a bold statement on the continental stage and showcasing the nation's growing strength in the sport. The historic competition, which combines endurance, running with precision archery, was held at the Palace des Sports de Trashville, Abidjan, on November 15th and 16th, bringing together athletes from across West Africa. Nigeria's representatives, primarily from Zain Archery Club, Lagos, emerged as the standout performers of the weekend, sweeping gold medals in both the individual and team events. In the highly competitive individual sprint, Emmanuel Oyeleke executed a stunning performance, combining explosive running with zero sharp accuracy to claim the gold medal for Nigeria. Close behind him was teammate Tola Adebayo Lateef, who delivered an equally impressive race to secure the silver medal, ensuring a Nigerian 1-2 finish. Oba Cedric of Ivory Coast completed the podium with a strong finish, taking the bronze medal for the host nation. Up next is the entertainment news. The public feud between Nigerian actress Regina Daniels and her estranged husband, Senator Ned Nwoko, has dramatically escalated, with Daniels issuing a stern warning to the lawmaker to let her be, or she will expose his murder, fraud, and land-grabbing cases, among other crimes, to the public. In a scanty post published on her Instagram page, Regina Daniels leveled severe accusations against the senator, alleging years of manipulation, drug introduction, intimidation, and continuous attempts to destroy her reputation, both publicly and privately. According to the actress, the senator is allegedly trying to publicly and privately ruin her because he understands that damaging her reputation poses a threat to her livelihood. Daniels further claimed that she had been trapped since the age of 17, stating that Nwoko introduced her to the drug ecstasy to satisfy him sexually. She alleged that the drug made their sexual encounters wild, which she described as his preference. She also alleged that the senator relies on Viagra, which she claims has caused him frequent health scares. The actress's explosive post marks a significant and dangerous turn in the ongoing domestic controversy surrounding the couple. And with that, we end the news today on Procyon Radio and Television. My name is Nifemi Oni Bio. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Procyon RTV. To get the latest news, visit our website at www.procyonnews.com. You can also follow us across all social media platforms on our unified handles at Procyon RTV. On behalf of the production crew, thank you for staying with us, and don't forget to keep shining like the star you are.